Like if you have a core audience, you're always gonna have like somebody supporting you type shit, you know? But at the end of the day, if like the local scene is all you have, you're not gonna get too far with that. You got like as an artist coming up, you gotta tap into the internet, and like I feel like that's what happens with a lot of the DMV artists. Like I think now they're starting to realize because they see like how it works for like Zan and Rico. I think Rico and Q were talking about how they had like enough songs to make a tape. They need to drop that shit ASAP. The fact that Rico is still like, yeah, that like Q needs to realize like that is a big ass look for him at this point in time.
Yeah. And he's already like big enough.
Yeah.
That would bring buzz.
Yeah, because Rico, like, I don't think a lot of people thought Rico would get to the level that she's at.
I definitely didn't think that.
Because Rico, like, because when she started doing the weird rapping, and she stopped like trying to be like really DMV. People were like, bro, what the fuck is this? And it turned off the local scene, but she really tapped into the internet audience when she did that. Now she's looked at as like right where Doja Cat is and shit like that. And Doja Cat practically made it, you know? Like Doja Cat.
Rico made it too.
Yeah, like Rico and Doja made it. Q needs to tap into that internet audience to like boost him.
I feel like he switched up a little bit. Like he doesn't always stay on the street scene. He has songs where he's like switching it up. Like he dropped love songs and stuff like that. He's not like just a street rapper.
But like he doesn't do it nearly enough to like tap into any other audience. Like when he does like a song where he's singing, it's just like a trap rapper singing. That's really what it is.
What I'm trying to say. I think if you have a fan base, you don't need to. If you have a fan base like the baby, like you know how like people like even on Instagram, Twitter, like people like every time the baby will drop a snippet, like one of them rap accounts will drop a snippet, they'll be like, I'm not gonna touch it because it's going. I already know how it sounds. Like it sounds the same. I don't think it doesn't matter how you sound, like how repetitive you are, as long as you got a fan base to push that jump, you should be straight.
Nah, but even going on the baby knows how to tap into the internet audience as well because of his music videos.
Yeah.
Like the baby doesn't have to change how his song sounds because like the songs will have the local scene fuck with, or like the regular people fucking with him, and the music videos will have the internet audience tapping into him. Like he's still like, even if the baby wasn't as big as he was right now, he would still have like the Andantes and like the reaction channels tapping, like seeing like what the music videos are looking like because they're so out there, you know? So it's like Q needs to like, if he was trying to get to the baby level, he would have to go somewhere that route. Like if he wasn't going to change up his song or like, yeah. So it's like, the easiest way for Q to tap into the internet audience right now would be to drop the tape with Rico. And Rico was begging Q. She was like, can we drop this tape? Like, if you won't drop it, I'll drop this shit. I seen that live like 2 weeks ago. Like, bro, somebody fucking dropped this shit already. Somebody fucking dropped this shit already. Like, I genuinely. Nah, they were just like, they were on live because I seen Q the Fool on live and I just hopped in there. And it was like Rico was the one that started the live, but she was on Q's phone. And then they were talking about it. She was like, son, can we please drop this tape? And then Q was like, can you drop it for me? Like he was saying it almost like he doesn't know how to drop a tape on Apple Music. It's like, bruh, you have, like, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Like, bro, just drop the shit.
They both signed, so they probably both have to get it cleared. Wait, is Rico signed? Rico signed, right?
Yeah. I thought Rico has to be signed at this point.
Rico has to be signed at this
but
point.
It's like,
it's like not as easy as we think.
It probably isn't. But it's also like at Q's stage, like, bro, we were just talking about how Q got way too comfortable too fast at his position. Like he probably thought he was at like some Shy Glizzy level that he could like fall back and just like, bro, you got the local scene that's always gonna be fucking with you. But you still got a long ways to go to get to like even like a Shy Glizzy level. It's like, bro, you should be looking at this as like an opportunity to really like expand your audience. Cause even if you're making enough right now that you can move out and shit like that, like 10 years from now, are you still gonna have all that money and everything?
I mean, yeah, but bro, all these rappers, all they need is one hit and get money off that jump. If you know how to network your money and flip it, you will be straight for the rest of your life. Like they don't. They don't need more hits.
What do you mean by big hit?
Like it's got to be, if you're going off one song, it's got to be a mega hit. It's got to be like some.
It's like how many views that shit?
But I mean,
Not even that, nah, because Lil Nas X, like if that was the only song he ever dropped, he would make enough that he would never have to work again. Like that song is like the biggest song in the world type shit.
Even making, let's say Q has only made $100K off this rap shit, which I know he made way more. He could flip that and keep flipping it and be straight. Like he could invest in some properties and shit. Like he could be cool in it.
Yeah. But I mean, like Q is one of those people that has like so much more potential, especially like when he was starting off, when it was like Rich Shooter's tape, and what was the one that had songs like the one that that summer 2017 when he dropped the tape with Ketchup and Guns and Bells, and then he dropped that other tape after. Like Q from that period, people thought that he had like, people thought that he had the potential to really be like
Ketchup. That's what I'm saying. We get
like
people think Ketchup is a hit.
No, I genuinely
you got define.
Fool, to this day, I always thought Ketchup was gonna end up being like a mainstream hit because it had felt like it was a hit. Like a bigger than a local scene type shit. I thought it was gonna be like the hit for Q, and that shit just never like it did. But like the fact that Guns and Bells is bigger than Ketchup still, it's like damn, like because Ketchup had way more potential than Guns and Bells. Guns and Bells was like a local anthem. Ketchup was supposed to be like everybody was supposed to like fuck with Q off of that. Like
I mean, Ketchup got more views than Guns and Bells though.
But like if you ask somebody like that listens to Q the Fool like what his biggest hit is, they're probably gonna say it's Guns and Bells. That's like the anthem. But Ketchup should have been on some shit where like honestly like from the 2017 period, maybe I'm slicing it, but like I kind of thought Q maybe not at the Baby's level. But Q had potential to at least be where Q right now should at least be where Key Glock is, and that's like lowballing it.
Yeah,
that's really
respect.
That's really lowballing it though. Q should be like Q from 2017, like the potential he had in 2017. He should be way bigger than like even like Young Dolph and like those people.
Young Dolph.
Q should be like. Q should be at the same spot, if not bigger than what Shot Glizzy is at. But that might be lowballing it too, because Q's not like Meek Mill. Q wouldn't be anywhere near Meek Mill, but he would be like, he would have mainstream attention.
Yeah.
You know? Shot Glizzy, like, everybody in the mainstream knows about Shot Glizzy, but he never really had like his big moment. Like his biggest moment was like awesome. And that's like,
but I don't know. He be coming around every 1 or 2 years with that hit. Remember that Gold Link jump?
Oh yeah. Oh no, that was Shot Glizzy's moment. That was Shot Glizzy's biggest moment. Yeah. And it came like during like the end of his career type shit. Now Shot Glizzy can sit comfortably because like he got nominated for a Grammy.
Yeah, off that song.
Yeah, it's like what more does he have to prove? Mm-hmm. But like Q still got like a long way to go, and yeah, it's kind of
still doing numbers.
Yeah, Q still has people fucking with him.
100K of video.
But like, I don't know. It just feels like every time Q drops something now, it just sounds like he's not even trying anymore, or he's not like trying as much as he was when he was really trying to get it. You know. Yeah. And Shabazz is like the same boat, but Shabazz didn't get anywhere near where Q's at.
Whoa, whoa.